gentlemen, friends and family, I'm Leslie Gershman Kuster, and welcome, a big warm welcome to Carol Sue's big 80th birthday. Bang, bang!
And I'm Eric Gershman, and I'm told that on eBay tickets are going for $500 a seat tonight. But you're all invited from near and afar. Thank you for coming.
And I'm Roger Dean Gershman, and without further ado, Miss Carol Sue Gershman. Give her a round of applause.
Are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental of your modest flat or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. Square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany, Cartier, Black Star, Frost, Gorham. Harry Winston, talk to me. Tell me all about it. There may come a time that a girl needs a lawyer. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hardballed employer thinks you're awful nice. But get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high. But beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I heard of affairs that are strictly platonic. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. But I think affairs that you must keep Masonic are better bets. When little sets get big baguettes, time goes on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you bend. But stiff back or stiff knees, we stand straight at Tiffany's. Diamonds, diamonds. I don't mean rhinestone. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Best friend. My goodness gracious, how did this ever happen to me? For the
Love you, Carol Sue.
Oh. For those of you who know me from way back, I never sang a note in my life. I'm not going to say there wasn't a time when I was baking cookies in West Orange, New Jersey, married with kids, that I didn't say, wow, if I come back in another life, I think I'd like to be a singer. But it was never a frustration. It was never anything that I felt that I gave up for anything. It was just like a thought. So what happened? Well, I'll tell you. About 10 years ago, I met this guy, and he wanted to be a singer. So I told him about those chocolate chip cookies that I was baking, and he said, well, you could be a singer. And I said, no, I can't. He said, yes, you can. I said, what, are you kidding? I can't be a singer. Yes, you can. No, you can't. And he was kind of aggressive and, definite. And I thought to myself, why would he tell me something that I know I could never do? And then we're going to fast forward to 5 years ago, when I moved back to New York and went to this place called Cleopatra's Needle. And there I saw singers. Some were good, some were not good. But what I want to tell you is if you're at an open mic, you can go blah, blah, boo, and people will stand up and applaud like you never saw. Well, at the same time that I was going to Cleo's, my sister Judy told me that she keeps getting all of these different invitations to go to join a singing class. And I said to her, you know what? Send it to me. And that was it. I didn't go to that class, but I joined another class. And you know something? I never stopped. That was 5 years, not quite 5 years ago. And my dream, my biggest dream, was to sing at Cleopatra's Needle like all the other people that I saw there. And that's what happened. So why am I telling you this? Well, because we all have something inside of us, every single one of us, that we might think of doing, want to do, but we say, no, I can't do it, and no. And I can only tell you that if there is something that you thought about, to get out there and do it. We can all dream. Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream, that's the thing to do. Just watch the smoke rings, you remember them? Rise in the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream when the day is through. Dream, and they might come true. Things never are as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream. So dream when your day is through. things never are as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream. The other thing that I'd like to discuss with you today is this. I said to myself, I will never, ever have another birthday party. That's it. No birthday parties. I was brought up in a family that always entertained. My father would say, the relatives are coming, the relatives are coming. And every Sunday, the relatives came. And my grandmother would cook, and I would run around the house helping my mother clean, and then we would do the dishes, and we would set the table and all that kind of stuff. And when I got married, I carried on that tradition. We had lots and lots of parties. Any kind of a little thing, we would have a party, right, kids? So I said to myself, and oh, I forgot, then I went into the party business, which is still in existence with my sister Judy and Tracy. So I said to myself, there is no way that I want to continue this, and maybe we'll just go out for dinner or something like that. And then I said to myself, could I ever imagine having Keith Ingram, Dimitri, Frederica Cryer, Gary Schreiner. Could I ever imagine sitting on the stage and having them behind me, and that I would stand up in front of a room with beautiful people, and that I could have a show, never mind a party? And when I thought about that, I said, let's just do it, because we all know there's no business like show business, like no business. I know everything about it is appealing, everything the curtain will allow. Nowhere do you get that extra feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. Tonight you opened and here you are. Next day on your dressing room they hung a star. Let's go on with the show. Show people, they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. Tonight you open and here you are. Next day on the dressing room they hung a star. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show.
Isn't she something else, that Carol Sue? Unbelievable. So now I have the great pleasure of introducing someone really special. Has come up, especially from Florida for us. By day, this guy is a top tycoon, real estate commercial tycoon. But by night, the guy turns into a rockin' blues man. He's just come out with his first CD, and let me introduce Mr. Mike Davis.
Thank you very much. How about it for this band? Just incredible. See if we can. Yes. Bear with us, folks. We're just kind of figuring it out here. A little more. Dimitri wants me stage left. All right. That might do it. Well, we're going to have to go with it, folks. No, we're not. Sorry. It's new equipment, guys. JP, I'm going to need some help. Okay. You got some fuzz on your amp here that I don't know, but we're going to do, while we're figuring that out, we're going to do a harmonica tune. All right? That's what we do best. Yeah, I got way too much junk on there. All right. We're going to do a, guys, we're going to do a blues in A, 1-4-5. He loves people, Dimitri.
Baby, never said you the only one. Oh, what's wrong, baby? Never said you the only one. Hand open for business, just looking for some fun. I told you I was busy and I ain't got much time. Told you I was busy and I ain't got much time. I said the other two, they gonna get along just fine. I don't love my baby, what is wrong with me? I don't love my baby, what is wrong with me? I love you, honey, but please don't let me be. I told you I was busy and I ain't got much time. I told you I was busy, I ain't got much time. See me every other Tuesday, gonna get along just fine. You said you love me, but I just can't be true. You said you love me, but I just can't be true. You blew it, honey, darling, now you're through. Oh, what's wrong, baby? Never said you the only one. Oh, what's wrong, baby? Never said you the only one. Hand open for business, just looking for some fun. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll try this. We'll see if it sounds okay. If not, I will abdicate the stage for the next performance. I think this might work now. Thank you, JP, the sound genius. All right, all right. This is, I'm going to open up with an original tune here and then go into a little traditional blues. Ask the band to help me out halfway through. Gypsy woman told my mother when I was born, got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun. Take you pretty women, gonna lead you by the hand, and the world's gonna know that I'm the hoochie coochie man. Yes, I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows that I'm here. On the 7th hour of the 7th day of the 7th month, 7 doctors would say he's bound for good luck. Of that you'll see. I got $700 in my pocket now, Mark. Don't you mess with me. I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. Come on, Keith. Yes, I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. Got my black cat bone. Got my mojo too. Got my John the Cockaboo. I'm gonna mess with you. Take you pretty women, lead you by the hand, and the world's gonna know that I'm the hoochie coochie man. Yes, I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows that I'm here. Thank you very much. Now I would like to bring up Uncle Mark Littman, Joan Littman. Uncle Mark taught me to play guitar many, many, many years ago. And my cousin Eric, Carol's son, is going to hit those keys over there. I'm going to step off. And Carol, fantastic job so far, but I know the best is yet to come. Thank you.
All right. How about a hand from Mike Davis, my little baby nephew? I want to thank you all for coming out tonight, making my sister Carol happy. On the piano, Eric Gershman, my nephew. Summertime, when the living is easy. Fish are jumping. And the cotton is high.
That's why I'm on stage.
Your daddy rich, and your mama, she's good looking. So hush, pretty baby. No, 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 don't you cry. Woo! Eric. One of these mornings,
Eric.
you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, nothing's gonna harm you. With your daddy and mama standing by. So hush, pretty baby. No, 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 don't you cry. Eric Gershman on the keyboard. Lolita Lip on percussion,
And teleprompter.
otherwise known as Joni. Thanks, everybody.
On the teleprompter.
Great to see everybody, by the way.
How many remember the fabulous Baker Boys? How many remember Michelle Pfeiffer? Well, I wanted to climb up on the piano, but I thought it might be a little safer down here. Another bride, another June, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee. They're throwing shoes, they're throwing rice. The groom is nervous, he answers twice. It's all so killing that he's so willing to make whoopee. Picture a little love nest down where the roses cling. Picture that same old love nest. Think what a year can bring. They're throwing, he's washing dishes, baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he even sews. But don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. On Tuesday nights, we usually go to this, actually it's a class. Barry Harris teaches it, and he's an old-time jazz musician. And he's about 82 or 4 now, and he just runs around the world. Anyway, he said that any singer that sings the American Songbook, which is really my favorite, is there should be 10 songs that we know. Don't ask me what the other 9 are, but I do remember this one. You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning around in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like a kicker in a tulip or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts this spell over me. Then I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see this never could be? You go to my head that makes my temperature rise. Like the summer with 1,000 Julys, you intoxicate my soul with your eyes. Yet I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea cast this spell over me. Then I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see this never could be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise. Like the summer with 1,000 Julys, you intoxicate my soul with your eyes. And I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. You go to my head. I just want to say, I don't know what Gary Schreiner does in his spare time, or Sebastian, or Keith, but I will tell you that Frederica Cryer, this lovely violinist, jumps out of airplanes. No kidding, real high airplanes. Okay, I got one more ballad for you, and this is Judy Garland's song. I mean, you know, she just took this song over. But anyway, she told me I could sing it today. So I'll try my best to do right by her. The night is bitter. The stars have lost their glitter. The winds get colder. Suddenly you're older. And all because of the man who got away. No more his eager call. The writings on the wall. The dreams we dreamt have all gone astray. The man who won you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen its final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all this crazy game. No more that all-time thrill, 'cause you've been through the mill. Never knew love gonna be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his I'm on to, but fools will be fools. Where's he gone to? The road gets rougher, lonelier and tougher. With hope it'll burn up. Tomorrow he may turn up. There is no let up. The live long night and day. Ever since this world began, there's nothing sadder than a one-man woman looking for her man who got away. The man who got away.
Give a round of applause for Carol Sue Gershman. Amazing, huh? Thank you all for coming tonight. And what would a show be without a dancer? And what an amazing dancer she is. Both beautiful from inside and out. All the way from Zurich, Switzerland, Mrs. Leslie Kuster Gershman!
how are we doing with all this talent? And right in the family. Look, after all, what was it? What's his name? The one that, forget it. I can't think. No, show people that stay in the family. So that's kind of what I wanted to do today. I wanted to keep everybody, that I love and am proud of. And we were on film, so we need this for nostalgia, because after all, you know how old I am. Well, our next performer is somebody I really like, and I'm going to tell you why. He lets me scold him. Now, you tell me what woman doesn't like to scold her man and not have him talk back to you, right? Aside from that, he is tall and handsome, and he is a great musician. He plays the clarinet, he plays the saxophone, he sings. We love him in our group, and now he is performing all over the country. So let me bring to the stage Mr. Richard Benetton. You had plenty of money in 1922. You made all the women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. You sit around wondering what it's all about. You had plenty of money, they wouldn't put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and go get me some money too. You sit around wondering, going door to door. If you had some money, they wouldn't put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and go get me some money too.
Well, I had plenty of money till 1923. I let other women make a fool of me. I didn't do right like those other guys do. But have no fear, I'll get the bread for you. Just for you.
You better not be jiving me, I need the cash. ain't got the money, you are out with the trash.
All right, I'll do right. Please, baby, don't be cruel. I'm out of here. I'll get the cash for you.
Ooh.
'Cause I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Come over here. Tell me you love me too.
I love you too.
I like that. Hey, come over here.
Where?
Tell me you love me too.
Thank you, Rich. Hurry up. Go get me that money. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so sad. I long to try something I never had. Never had no kissing. Ooh, what we've been missing. Love a man, where can you be? The night is cold and I feel so alone. I'd give my soul just to call you my own. Got a moon above me, but no one to love me. Love a man, oh where can you be? I heard it said that the thrill of romance is like a heavenly dream. I go to sleep with the prayer that you'll come make love to me. Strange as it seems, someday we'll meet, and you'll dry all my tears. You'll whisper sweet little things in my ear, hugging and kissing. Ooh, what we've been missing. Love a man, oh where can you be? I heard it said that the thrill of romance is like a heavenly dream. I go to sleep with the hope that you'll come make love to me. Strange as it seems, someday we'll meet and you dry all my tears. Well, you'll whisper sweet little things in my ear, hugging and kissing. Oh, what we've been missing. Love a man, oh, where have you been? Thank you. Actually, it should be where. So, I would like to give you a little scenario. I have another little scenario to talk to you about. And I'm going to talk about money. Now, if you put $5 in your wallet, that $5 will stay there for eternity. It doesn't care. It won't move. It just will be $5 wherever you put it, and it's going to stay there. Well, when my mom passed away, she left me a bond, and that was 14 years ago. And I took the bond and I put it in a safe deposit box, and I didn't touch it. I remember that it's there from time to time, but it's just not anything that was really part of what I was thinking about my future or anything. The bond is there. And suddenly, I thought to myself, what would give my mother more pleasure than to have these wonderful musicians on stage, as I said before? What would give my mother more pleasure than filling this room with beautiful people? What would give my mother more pleasure than knowing her daughter stood up in front of everybody and sang songs? Well, I decided to cash the bond. And on that note, several months ago, I went to a show. It was actually here at the Metropolitan Room, and I heard this singer do the most beautiful rendition of about a mother. And I said to her, my goodness, do you think that you could honor my mother and myself by singing that song for me? And she said, I'll do that. Well, I will tell you about her too. She is known around town in the cabaret world. She's very prominent. And she raises so much money for the Actors Fund. There's benefit after benefit. She does a lot for charity. Aside from that, she's the hostess with the mostest. She invites people. I don't know how she knows so many people. And we go to these wonderful luncheons. We sit around at a table and we talk about ourselves, which everybody loves to do. So right now, I would like to bring to the stage this wonderful, wonderful singer who is going to just thrill you with this song called Rainbow, My Mother, Miss Randy Levine Miller.
What do you give to the lady who has given all her love and life to you? What do you give to the reason you are living? I could window shop the world before I'm through. Mama, a rainbow. Mama, a sunrise. Mama, the moon to wear. That's not good enough. Not good enough. Not for Mama. Mama, a palace gold to spare. That's not rich enough. That's not rich enough. Not for Mama. Mama, a lifetime crowded with laughter. That's not long enough. Not half long enough. What can I give you that I can give you? What will your present be? Mama, young and beautiful, always young and beautiful. That's the Mama I'll always see. That's for Mama with love from me.
This is a lot of fun, I have to tell you. I might get to like this. I mean, really like this. And just changing into all these things is so much fun, too. I love preparing for it and wanting to wear something and then goodbye and throwing it out. Well, anyway, this actually comes from my Norman Gershman, my ex-husband's mother. Yeah, this is an authentic piece. And she gave this to me because she knew I loved it. So, the minute you walked in the room, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Don't you want to know what's going on in my mind? Well, let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Come on and spend a little time with me. You wanna have fun, fun, fun. How's about a few laughs, laughs, laughs? I could show you a good time, good time. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking and so refined. Don't you want to know what's going on in my mind? Well, let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Come on over and spend just a little time with me, 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 with me. I'm going to take this off. So, I decided to call this show Carol Sue's Big 80th Birthday Bang Bang. And some people said, well, what are you saying, bang bang? What is that supposed to mean? And I said, well, I just like the word. I think it's like a fun word, bang bang, big birthday bang bang. Doesn't that sound like fun? But really, how I got that word was I heard there's a song, and I'm going to sing that song for you, that was written way back by Sonny Bono. And Cher sang it. And then Nancy Sinatra sang it. But when I heard Lady Gaga sing it with Tony Bennett, I went crazy. I just love that song, and that's where Bang Bang came from. I was 5 and you 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black, I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down, bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. My baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember how we used to play? Bang, bang, I shot you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. I used to shoot you down. Music played and changed the time. When I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember how we used to play? Music played and changed the time. I would always call him mine. Then he was gone, I don't know why. Till this day I sometimes cry. He didn't even say goodbye. He didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. My baby shot me down. Thank you very much.
My name is Barat. Bang, bang. I'm sorry, I didn't insult you. Yes. My name is Barat. Hello. And I'm from Kazakhstan. Excuse me, what's your name?
Well, my name is Carol Sue.
Harold?
No, Carol.
Harold.
No, Carol.
Carol. Yes.
Yes, Carol.
So,
Cat.
so, yes. And Harold, what's your last name?
My last name? Well, maybe to you it'll sound a little familiar. It's Gershman.
Gershman.
Yes, Gershman.
But you're a woman. Gershwoman. Yes?
Yes, I'm a woman.
And a very sexy woman you are. High five! Oh, she doesn't like that. And where are you from?
Well, I'm from many places.
You're from New York.
Well, yes, now.
And you're a very talented singer. Your voice is so rich and pure and amazing. Wow. And how long you sing for?
Oh, last week I started.
Yes, very talented, yes. And in my country, there's a...
Who is this person? I was leaving the stage. My goodness, I don't know who he is.
My name is Barat, and I come all the way from my country to see a Carol, Sue Gershman, to perform in a concert, and you all pay for this, yes? Yeah, I sneak in the back in the room. Yes. And in my country, there's a lady named Katerina Manovovich-Kabalovich. She's a very famous singer. Yes, you know her?
Oh, no.
Well, maybe you come back to my country, make you very famous. Yes, high five. Yes. And, we'll show you all around my country. We have lots of people who will love you. You're beautiful and you sing. We have big stadiums in Kazakhstan. They're so big, there's 100 people in one stadium. Yes, a lot. Yes. And I like your song, the Bang Bang. Yes?
Yes. Well, I see you brought a gun up with you. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I like the song of Whoopi better, yes.
Oh, did you come up to shoot me for real?
Maybe we go bang bang later. Oh, yes. I don't know. I like Madonna, the lady Madonna. She sings like a virgin.
Like a virgin.
That's very hard. And are you a virgin?
I never tell.
Well, it's just a 1 minute. We have a couple of minutes. If you stay on stage with me, I very appreciate it very much. We have time. Yes. How old are you?
Oh, I think I'm about 32.
32. I heard she's 80. Does that mean 18? Yes.
No, well, it's 18.
And
Next up, I'm not 80.
no, you look like 18. And my wife in Kazakhstan, when we married, she was 11. Yes, and then she works hard in the fields and she plows the cows and she gets very big and fat, and she died. Yes, she died.
She died?
Yes, high five. I'm a single now, and I've girlfriends. And would you like to be my girlfriend?
Well, I think so.
I would like that very much.
I think I really like you.
Wow. I'm getting very excited.
You're very tall, you're very handsome. I don't know if I like the mustache. You think we can get rid of that some point or not?
You don't like an ISIS man?
I know, well, I prefer no mustache.
Okay, maybe I shave it off. But in Kazakhstan, the women think I'm a very sexy man, and they like me. And in this country, there's a vote. Yes, you vote?
Yes, we try to vote. We do. Some people vote.
In my country, the women don't vote. First there's a god, and then there's man, and then there's a cow, and then a chicken, a horse, a pig, and then there's a little, and then there's a woman. Yes. But no, in my country, you become a superstar. And do you like a Trump or a Hillary?
Oh, well, that's just too much for me today. I could not answer you. I don't think I could answer you. Do you mind if I don't answer you? Well, okay, I'll answer you. I like Trump. I like Hillary.
I like Donald. Donald's a stronger man. He's rich. But Hillary, she's very ugly, you know. And if Beyonce, yes, she was running for president, she'd get all the votes. Yes?
Oh, yes, she would get the votes in here for sure.
Yes.
Yes, we like glamour and excitement. We don't like these politicians, you know, that get up. We like beautiful, beautiful people. Anybody beautiful should run for president.
Carol for president, yes. And you're gonna go.
Can I go?
Well, happy birthday to Jew. Are you a Jew?
Yes, I am. I'm Jewish. Guess what my name is? I have a Jewish name. It's Surla. Surla Pessel.
Sarah Pretzel, the pretzel. Thank you very much. Karen Sue Gershman. Yes, very beautiful lady. Thank you very much, and happy birthday to the Jew. Okay? Thank you very much. Good night.
there's a few people that went down to the bathroom because this is going to be the finale now. So maybe we'll just hang out. Does anybody have anything to say?
Great job, great job.
They're starting to come back in. So we won't wait for anybody. But anyway, today we learned that diamonds are a girl's best friend. And we learn to dream, that we can do that and make our dreams come true. And there's certainly no business like show business, right? And we made whoopee, and then there was that guy that went to my head. And then, what happened next? Oh, just a minute now. Okay. What happened after I know what happened. The guy went to my head, and then he got away. But then all of a sudden, here came back this tall, blonde man who's going to go out and get me some money. And he was a good lover man for a while. But then you know what happened? My mother saw a big spender. And she said, just go for him. But what good is it anyway? Because in the end, he shot me down. But I've got to backtrack a little bit here because I'm going to start this scenario over again, okay, because I forgot something. So here we go. Okay, we know there's diamonds are a girl's best friend. We know to dream, and there's no business like show business. And then we had this incredible blues man in summertime, and we made whoopee with him. And then there was the guy that went to my head. And then he just got away. That was it. So what happened then is that I think he's under the veil of that beautiful dancer hiding somewhere. And then we got the man that went out to get some money, who was a great lover man. And in the end, everything just went apart and shot me down. Okay, this was not that great, but anyway. I think I'm getting tired. Okay. So let me say this to you. Where haven't we gone today? What haven't we done? What haven't we seen or thought about? I'm going to tell you. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dared to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away upon the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I?
Wow, what a show, huh? Eric's, come on up. So we got the whole family on stage here. We want to give a very special thanks to the band who played an amazing, amazing back. Thank you so much. Give a special applause for Uncle Mark, Aunt Joan, Cousin Mike, Aunt Leslie, Borat, and Eric, of course, on the piano. Amazing. And final applause to, and raise your glasses to a toast. A toast to the most beautiful, glamorous, and most amazing singer, and most amazing person, our mother, our friend. Happy birthday, Mom.
I can only say thank you so much for everybody that came here today. This is a thrill. I'll never forget it, ever, and I'll continue. This is fun. Thank you, my dear children, my grandchildren, everybody here that, oh my God, look at these flowers. Holy shoot. Oh my God, I didn't realize. Thank you, everybody. And now we're going to bring to the stage Miss Judy Davis and Mark Lippman, who has some special announcements. Here, Carol. Have a hug. Carol, my sister, take that. All your flowers. I am so proud of you. I just cannot believe this amazing show. How about my sister? Unbelievable, unbelievable. Beginning to end, absolutely perfect perfection. I loved it, and we all did. It was beautiful. Thank you for the most wonderful afternoon. Beautiful. And guess what? We get to have more. So I just wanted to tell all of you the after party. I am going to host Carol's party, and it is at 222 Park Avenue South. So if you just take a right out the door, a right on Broadway, a left on 19th, and a right on Park, you'll be at 222 Park Avenue South. Champagne, delicious hors d'oeuvres, come and get it. And the password when you get to the door, when you see these cute little kids at the door, bang, bang. See you all there. Come on over. Mark, where are you? All right, come on up.
If I could have your attention for just 1 second, everybody, anybody who's still here, just wanted to present something to Carol Sue. You know, as beautiful as she looks tonight, there's one picture of her that I've always cherished since I was a little kid. I'm a little taller than that, Mike. Thank you. And I have that picture right here, and a lot of you may never have seen it, but I'd like to present it to Carol Sue right now. But I think she looks beautiful tonight, and I think she looks beautiful in this picture. This is when she won as Queen of NYU.
Carol, I thought you were a natural blonde. What is that?
Always my favorite picture.
Those of you who are still here, my name is Clara Solomon. I grew up with Janice, Arlene, and myself. We lived on the same block, 32nd Street in Bayonne. And I want to tell you, nobody but Carol could have pulled this off. It was magnificent. And it's my pleasure to have known Carol, the crazy lady, for 69 years.